CTV News at 5 with Hudson MACK.
Good evening. Thank you for being here. It appears tonight that BC Hydro is backing down on smart meters. Today, the utility issued a statement that says it will not force a smart meter onto anyone who doesn't want one. And there are about 85,000 Hydro customers just like that. It was only weeks ago that Hydro said something different, that everyone in BC would have one of the meters by the end of this year, whether they like it or not. So who got their wires crossed and why the mixed message? CTV's Stephanie Sherlock has the story. She joins us live with more. Stephanie.
Hudson, BC Hydro's statement today uses a key phrase, "in the meantime." And while it sounds like it's worded to sound as though those who don't want the meters won't be forced to have them, most suspect that that only means that BC Hydro won't force the issue of smart meters prior to a spring election. Jim Smith is among the more than 85,000 homeowners in the province refusing the installation of a new smart meter.
I'm not taking one, period. And I will use whatever means are at my disposal to defend my right to refuse.
He's part of Stop Smart Meters, a group fighting for the right to say no.
I just don't see that in a country such as Canada that this should be forced upon us.
NDP energy critic John Horgan agrees.
There is no policy for opting out today that I'm aware of. There should be.
January began with the government saying everyone will have smart meters no matter what by the end of 2013. But then
the minister issued a press release saying, well, maybe that's not the case. And then just yesterday we had another member of the government saying, if you don't want a smart meter, you don't have to have one. That's a far cry from we're going to turn your power off if you don't take one.
BC Hydro is towing the party line, sort of, saying it will work with homeowners who have concerns and that in the meantime, we will not install a new meter without homeowners' permission. Not exactly a clear answer, and since no one from Hydro was available to comment, we weren't able to ask just how long "in the meantime" is. The Energy Minister was also unavailable today to offer clarification, leading at least one homeowner to believe it has nothing to do with smart meters and everything to do with votes.
It's essentially an election ploy. We have an election coming up in May.
And if the NDP comes out on top, Horgan says the program will be put back under the Utilities Commission's watchful eye. Horgan is calling on the government to provide a clear answer on this subject, saying BC Hydro's response is not much different from its ongoing statements. It's been saying for months that Hydro reps will speak to each of those refusing the meters personally to try to resolve their concerns before they go ahead and install them. And there's no doubt from Horgan and Jim Smith that the intent is still to force everyone to have a smart meter eventually.
All right, Stephanie Sherlock, thank you.
You're welcome.